Hi, I'm Frank Scriber. I am the Managing Director of Flottweg Canada. We're one of 11 subsidiaries around the world. So Flottweg caters to a pretty wide range of vertical industries.
In Flottweg Canada, we service municipality industry, breweries, oil and gas industries, pea protein, which is one of our major customers in Canada, juice and beverage, and the in-betweens.
Our products are actually customized engineering solutions. So we customize our product per the problem. And then we have the team to support our products in terms of figuring out the right match for the application. And also we have the service shop here to service and repair.
So here in Flottweg Canada, we're ready to support all of our customers for all of their spare parts need, in-house repairs and field services. There is some parts that we actually need to order from Germany, and the customers can get all of those parts in less than 1 week. Also, our technicians are getting a professional training, so our customers can actually use them and get the best service they need for their machines.
One of the unique features about our service is that we have a balancing capabilities in-house. We can do everything right on site. We have what it takes to deliver on time and within budget.
I think one of the important things that Flottweg brings to the table is building a relationship with the customer. Work with the customer as almost advisors. If I was a customer, I would want to hire suppliers that are focused on their own equipment so that I don't have to worry about it. And really, that's what our aim is at Flottweg.